weeks ago, I told y'all something, right? I said that I like cybersecurity, and I gave y'all 8 stocks to look at. Not 8 stocks, I told y'all 8 places to go. Defense was one, cybersecurity was one, healthcare was one. We'll stop right there. I doubled down on cybersecurity. Here's why. I'm gonna be real with you. As we evolve, watch this, as we evolve and as we get into more and more technology, as we get into this AI, as we keep evolving, data is the new gold. That is the new gold. That data is extremely vital to the existence of a company. Watch this. If a small company has a data breach, it can cost that company everything. If a small company has a data breach, it can cost that company everything. If a big company has a data breach, to get it fixed, it can cost them just as much as the breach itself. Here's what I want you to understand. Enterprise software is essential. So whether it's Fortnite, Crown-Strike, Okada, I personally like Crown-Strike. I think Crown-Strike is the big dog. It has the most customers, but you need to be. It is imperative. It is imperative that you as an investor invest in cybersecurity. Hey, I think we glitching, fam. All right, let's move forward. All right, so check this out. Microsoft is on the verge of doing something special. Microsoft is doing something special. So Microsoft not only bought Activision Blizzard, Azure is up, and then it just purchased OpenAI. These 3 things right here tell us a lot about what the CEO feels. Here's what it shows us. It shows us that the CEO believes in the cloud. It shows us that the CEO believes in gaming. And it shows us that the CEO believes in open AI. It shows us that the CEO believes in augmented reality. It shows us that the CEO believes in artificial intelligence. You can tell a lot about a company by the moves that the CEO is making. These 3 moves tell us where Microsoft is headed. Let's move a little further as we talk about this. This is serious. So Microsoft announces a $10 billion investment in this OpenAI company, ChatGPT. Now watch this, go a little further. I really want you to pay attention to what we're about to say right here. Why is this such a big deal? Right? Why is this such a big deal? Okay, let's go a little further. Watch this. Here's a way to navigate what can happen here. So what happens is this data is collected, watch this, by human, watch this. The data that the OpenAI gets is from you as a human. One of the things I tell people all the time is when you're on Facebook and you play these little games, you remember when everybody had this, remember not too long ago, a couple weeks ago, Marcus, When you saw everybody with the cartoon AI figures, that's artificial intelligence. Whatever, I didn't do it, but I'm sure you had to put some type of data in to get that. Maybe a picture, I don't know, something. Maybe just your log into your Facebook. I don't know. You had to do something. I didn't do it, but you had to do something. And when you did that, it collected your data. That's how you got the picture. It ain't just draw the picture on its own. You had to put something in. You had to give it some type of information. Log into your Facebook, log into your YouTube, you had to answer some questions. I don't know, tall, dog, handsome. I don't know, you had to put something in there. You had to put something in there, right? Watch this. That data and information is downloaded into somebody's software, right? It's downloaded into somebody's software. One of the reasons why I never played the games on Facebook was because of this. They give you a list of questions. You answer those questions, and then it gives you, this is how you look when you're 60. You think they care about how you look when you're 60? What they got from you was your data. You told them what you like. You told them what you don't like. That same data, watch this, is when you on a phone and then you get off your phone and then you get on social media and the same thing, bro, I'm thinking about going to Chili's. You get on social media, here's a Chili's 2 for $99 ad. How that got there? They listening to you. You go search for a flight on Delta, you get on Instagram, a Delta ad pops up. You say something about stocks, Wallstreet Trappin pops up. I'm following you, people. I'm following you. I need you to know this. But I'm being real with you. The more you play those games, the more you're feeding the artificial intelligence. There will come a time, and this is real soon, that's what this open AI is doing. It will give that technology the ability to have human-like conversations with you in the moment. I'm talking about Siri and Alexa on steroids. I'm talking about like some Terminator type stuff. Dave, I'm glitching. But I'm talking about some Terminator-like stuff here. So I just want you to be mindful. Let's go a little further.
What's good, trappers, man? It's your boy, the Wall Street Trapper. Right now, I want to invite you to an amazing experience full of value. That is my community, Trappers Anonymous. It's 100% the greatest fundamental investing community on the market. Listen, your portfolio should be a masterpiece. And the only way we get you there is if we help you to learn how to invest with confidence. Now listen, I get it. Like you don't know a lot about stocks, or maybe you've heard people say how much money they lost in stocks, but I can guarantee you, one, because they weren't in the community, and two, they lack the information. Our goal in Trappers Anonymous is to help you, really to hold your hand on the journey to becoming a confident investor, learning how to navigate through the different events that the stock market goes through, to bring your temperament down, to take you from panic to encouragement. So listen, man, come join us in Trappers Anonymous. The link is below. Listen, if you want to be helped, if you want to truly make money in the stock market, if you truly want to let your money work harder for you than you've worked for it, there's no better time than now. This is an opportunity only for those who are willing to be on the journey. So listen, man, click the link below. Come join me in Trappers Anonymous, man. I will see you in one of our many classes, whether it's Moat Monday, whether it's the 2-hour class we do on Sunday, or whether it's just a book club. Everything is geared toward making you a better investor so you can triple your net worth and turn your last name to an asset. It's your boy, Wall Street Trapper. See you in the trap.
This chat, this open AI that Microsoft just bought, watch this, can pass a medical licensing exam. I'm gonna just keep it real with you. I probably can't pass. I can't pass one of them on the first try. I struggled with passing the goddamn driving test when I came home from prison. I was handsome. I was able to flirt my way to get my license. Man, look, I just come home, love. I'm just trying to, My cousin gave me the avalanche. Shout out to my cousin Pepper. He a preacher. God was with him and me. He said, hey, look, I told my cousin, I said, hey, cuz, look, man, I got to get these license, bro. He said, look, ain't nobody got time to be letting you test drive. He gave me the avalanche, got in the truck, we prayed, and then we came out. The lady said, you can't drive worse. Crap. I said, listen, check this out, babe. I said, man, I just came home. You got to trust me. I need it. I got a call and everything. She gave my life. Thank you, God. Thank you, God. Thank you, God. But listen to this, y'all. This open AI can conduct complex analysis. It can pass the U.S. medical licensing exam, y'all. It can pass the licensing exam. It can take complex analysis. Watch this. Watch this. It can write code. In case y'all don't know what code is, it's the thing that's making this YouTube work. It's the thing that makes the gaming works. It's the thing that makes everything move. Everything in technology needs code. This open AI can write code, y'all. Watch this. It is trained by internet data. At some point, we will go from being able to Google it to just asking your phone. Certain things Siri can't answer. I'm talking about this thing having a real live conversation with you like, no, Trap, that's not it. This is a game changer. Let's go a little further. Watch this, though. Watch this. I want you to understand something. There's jobs that this thing gonna take. The number one job that OpenAI will take is, watch this, cashiers. It's the number one job it's gonna take. Cashiers is the number one job it's gonna take. There we go. Cashiers. Number two job, drivers. Number three job, translators. TDJ's got it in his church right now. You put it on your ear, while he's talking in the moment, it's translating the service. While he has it, while he's preaching. So TDJ's had this thing when he's in his moment, he say, holla at your boy. I wonder how they say that in like, I wonder how he say that, like, holla at your boy. I wonder how the OpenAI says that. Holler at your boy. All right, so here's another job that it's going to take. A stocking associate, meaning if you stocking goods at Walmart, they're already doing it in Amazon. They got the robot that put the stuff down. Bookkeeping. Lashana, bookkeeping. We need some OpenAI bookkeeping. That's one less person on payroll. Shelly, I love you. Shelly, we love you. We love you. Cleaner. Bartender. I don't drink. That's all y'all. Waiters. Imagine this. Going to a restaurant, scanning it. They already got that part. You scan it. The thing pulls up. You place your order. It takes your order. and then it says you'll ought to be ready in 15 to 20 minutes, and then the robot comes out, boom, give you your order. What do you do? What do you do? Let me say this. I'm being realistic right here. A lot of us can only do some of these jobs. Some of us are only good, hard working. Hard labor is all we know. What happens when a robot takes your hard labor job? I'm not the person to tell you leave your 9 to 5. What I will tell you is this. Everybody's expendable, y'all. If you do not learn a skill, I ain't just talking about carpentry. I ain't just talking about plumbing. Maybe electricians can stay around. But you're going to have to learn how to start a business. You're going to have to learn how to invest, start a business. You're going to have to learn how to do something, y'all. Because these robots is coming for your job. We just not watched. Watch this. Y'all know I laugh, I joke, but when I'm serious, I'm serious. Over the last 6 to 8 months, we've watched some of the biggest technology companies in the world cut 10,000, 5,000, 8,000, 6,000, 11,000. People like Ford, 10,000, Spotify, 10,000, 6. Half of those jobs not coming back. They ain't coming back. Because by the time we get on the other side of this recession, by the time we get on the other side of this bad economic downturn, they will have implemented some type of system or software to take those people's jobs. You can think I'm playing. You can think I'm laughing. You see it right now. How many of us, when we first saw, watch, y'all about to laugh. Y'all about to laugh. How many of us, when we first got across self-checkout, we ran up a bag? You know you had about $150 worth of stuff in that basket that you only paid $52 for. It's okay. I'm not asking you to raise your hand because I don't want you to incriminate yourself. I don't know what's the length of that. I don't know what's the length of that. But what I do know is this. As they started adjusting security, you stopped hitting that self-checkout as much. You went from 10 items to 1. And then you look to make sure you hit that one like. But then we saw they went from 1 machine to 2 machines. From 2 machines to 4 machines. From 4 machines to 8 machines to only 1 person working the cashier's desk. Some place you go to, there's nobody on the register. They just got a security guard. Or there's 1 person to walk around. Like if you go to Whole Foods, there's 1 person on the side and she's just with you in case the barcode don't work. If you do not learn how to adjust, you anchor yourself to poverty. One of my favorite things, one of the biggest things we've seen when it comes to adjusting was, if you watch Hidden Figures, it's one of my favorite movies to watch. When the copy machine and the Xerox machine was created, you saw her paying attention. She went and read all the books she could read. And when the so-called professionals couldn't get it, she brought her people in there and they was running it. Ding, 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 ding. All the white women looking at her like she crazy. Guess what they had to do? Learn from her. She adjusted. Some of y'all ain't adjust. You ain't learned from the pandemic. You ain't learned that job security is false security.